Today I want to talk to you guys about grip pods and foregrip, stuff like that. Basically, how to tell a real grip pod from a fake one, because there's a lot of gun show guys selling the fake rip-offs as the real thing at either the same price, maybe a slightly reduced price, and you think you're getting a deal and you end up getting ripped off. For those of you who don't know, grip pod is a foregrip similar to something you'd see like this. Not on your rifle, like so. You guys can see that. It's a foregrip, and with the grip pod, it's actually got an extendable bipod. Alright, it's pretty damn sturdy, and it's a lot better than having an actual standalone bipod system for an assault rifle type application. For a sniper rifle, you may still want to go with the standard bipod setup. They're adjustable as far as the height's concerned, and they're just purpose built for that application. Some people use the standard foregrip. That's what I used to use. Personally, I prefer the grip pod a lot more. Now, I got ripped off. I thought I was catching a deal, and I grabbed what I thought was a grip pod. Ended up being a Chinese piece of crap. The first thing you can do to kind of tell these apart is the mounting screw that goes across. If you look at that, it's pretty thin. It's not quite a 16th inch, but it's definitely not an 1/8 inch either. Alright, so that should be the first giveaway. Also, the screw head here, it's not very big. It's maybe a little less than a 1/4 inch. Alright, and then the other thing is, if it's a fake grip pod, chances are this wing nut will come all the way off. The real grip pods, as far as I know, they don't come off, period. The first time I put this on my rail system, it stripped completely. I didn't even get to use it. It just completely stripped the threads, and worthless. Alright, it looks almost exactly like a real grip pod, and you can kind of see the threads stripped off there. But again, it looks very similar to a real grip pod. I mean, until you really get it in your hands, it's hard to tell. The other thing you'll notice when the bipod's extended, you can hear the spring rattle on the inside. No grip pods don't. Other than that, it functions just the same. If you compare it to a real grip pod, which is what I have on my weapon now, it doesn't. I'll take this off and show you guys here. It's pretty easy to disassemble. Just unscrew the wing nut a little bit, pop it off, boom, done. Alright, if you notice, a lot thicker. Big time. Alright, a lot sturdier. You also notice the head of the bolt much larger. And the obvious is it says grip pod, GPS grip pod systems. Alright, you can get them at grippod.com. I called to see if I could get this as a replacement part, and I talked to a guy named Joe at Grip Pod. Really awesome guy. They're great over there. Their customer service is awesome. We talked for a few minutes, and he let me know that they're having a real problem with grip pods, well, the fake grip pods anyway, and their company's getting a really bad rap for them. They have people buying the fake ones, the Chinese rip-offs, and they're thinking that it's the real grip pod, and they're failing, and they're getting a really bad rap. And they've tried to talk to Customs and FBI to keep them from coming in, and they don't really give a shit. So obviously grip pod says it on there. Alright, the head of the bolt much bigger, about not quite ½ inch, but almost. The wing nut will not unscrew all the way off, will not come off at all. Alright, bolt's a lot thicker, and then when you extend the bipod, you don't hear anything rattle. Alright, side by side, look pretty much identical. So they're doing a really good job of ripping them off, but don't let yourself be one of the people like I was and get ripped off, because they're really worthless. In fact, from what Joe was telling me, they're made for airsoft guns. I don't even see how they could be made for airsoft guns, because as soon as you tighten it to the rail, it strips the bolt. So, worthless piece of junk. Use it for target practice. Who knows? But don't let yourself get ripped off. Go for the real thing. Grip Pod Systems, awesome product, awesome company, awesome customer service. My cousin just redeployed to Iraq. He's got one on his M4 right now. He loves it. I love it. There's a lot of people that like them. So, get a Grip Pod.